Hello students, myself Mrs. Tanuja Dhiren Yagnik. I welcome you in the fresh session of Geography Standard 7th, Lesson number 9, Agriculture. Before we start the lesson Agriculture, let's revise what did we study in lesson number 8, that is how seasons occur part 2. In that lesson, we had studied apparent movement of the sun. In that, we had studied Dakshinayan, Uttarayan. Then we had also taken information about perihelion and aphelion positions of the earth. Then we had taken information about equinox days. Then also we had taken information about the position of the earth and on 21st June and 22nd of December. And at the end, we studied the cycle of seasons and the living world. Now, in this lesson, agriculture, we are going to study this lesson in two videos. In the first video, we are going to take information about scope of agriculture, then resources in agricultural occupation, then changes in the agricultural practices. In that, we are going to study nomadic life, invention of cultivation, stable life. And next point we are going to study, that is allied activities in agriculture. In that we are going to study animal husbandry, in that dairy farming, sheep and goat rearing, poultry, rearing of other animals. Then we are going to take information about beekeeping, pisciculture, sericulture and nursery. These points we are going to study in the video first of the lesson agriculture. In video second of lesson agriculture, we are going to see the following points, that is types of farming. Then in that we are going to study subsistence farming, in that intensive farming and shifting cultivation. Then commercial farming, extensive grain farming, plantation farming, market gardening, horticulture, floriculture, agrotourism, and then we are going to study artificially ripened produce and naturally ripened produce. Then at the last we are going to see marketing system. In this way, all these points we are going to cover in the lesson agriculture, which is divided into two videos. So let's begin with the video 1 with the point scope of agriculture. Agriculture has wide scope. Cultivation of the crops is considered to be the main and the most important occupation in agriculture. Besides the cultivation of different crops, rearing cattle, sheep and goats, maintaining poultry farms, keeping bees, sericulture, horticulture, orcharding, pisciculture, pig farming, emu farming, etc. are also included in agriculture. Let's take information about resources which is required in agricultural occupation. Resources like manpower, animals, implements, etc. are used in agricultural occupation. Let's take information about changes in the agricultural practices. In that, nomadic life. In the past, primitive man had to wander in the forest to sustain himself on the collected forest produce. Second, invasion of cultivation. Gradually, man learned the art of cultivation and started getting greater production from the land. Through this, he could provide for the whole year's need for food grains. Stable life. Besides the cultivation of different crops, he also started obtaining number of products through for floriculture, horticulture, rearing animals, pisciculture, etc. Abandoning the nomadic life, man undertook different occupations related to agriculture at the same time. Let's take information about allied activities in agriculture. First, animal husbandry, rearing different animals and obtaining various products from them for subsistence is the core of animal husbandry. First, dairy farming. Cows, oxen, buffaloes, etc. are reared for agricultural related work. Dairy farming is considered to be an inseparable part of mixed farming. Commercial dairy farming is mainly undertaken for meat and milk. Second, sheep and goat rearing. Sheep and goat rearing is a traditional occupation. This occupation is generally carried out in hilly tracts and semi-arid regions with a dry climate. Sheep and goats survive on short grasses, shrubs, and acacia. In India, this occupation is mainly undertaken for meat. It is also carried out for obtaining wool. Third, poultry. Keeping hens and other fowl is a traditional occupation. It is commonly practiced in all parts of the world. This occupation is carried out as a household occupation and also on a commercial basis. Next, rearing of other animal. In India, rabbit, pig and emu rearing is also undertaken in some of the areas. In the different activities in agriculture, second point we are going to study, that is beekeeping. This occupation is undertaken to obtain honey and wax. Bees promote the process of pollination. As a result, the trees bear large number of fruits and the crop yield increases. So beekeeping is an important occupation with respect to agriculture. Second, pisciculture or fish farming. Farm ponds are dug out for pisciculture. Fish seeds are released in the ponds. For this, seeds of freshwater species are used. Fishing in open seas has a number of risk factors. As its effects, pisciculture is developed in India. Next is sericulture. Silk threads are obtained from the cocoon of the silk moth. These threads are used for weaving soft silk cloth. Getting silk thread from cocoons and manufacturing silk cloth are independent occupations. And the next activity is nursery. In the last few years, the area under floriculture, cultivation of medical and aromatic plants, and horticulture has increased. These plantations require a high standard of seedlings, cuttings, bulbs, and seeds. This has resulted in the development of nurseries. So these are all the different activities which come under the agriculture. This is all about the first video. In the second video of the lesson agriculture, children, we are going to study types of farming. In that, we are going to study subsistence farming. Subsistence farming further divided into intensive farming and shifting farming. Then commercial farming, again it is divided into extensive grain farming, plantation farming and market gardening. In that, horticulture, floriculture, agrotourism, artificially ripened produce and naturally ripened produce we are going to study. And the last point we are going to cover, that is marketing system. This is all about the lesson agriculture. After this, I am going to give you a small assignment which you are going to write in your classwork notebook. Till that time, bye bye. Take care. Stay home. Stay happy. Bye bye.